Here we go. Yep. Here we go. Everything seems to work perfectly fine. Fine. Let's get started. I'll give it some audience. Let me move closer to the mic. I'll give it some audience. Hi, Andre. We're gonna be gathering some audience. For some time, like I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Then we're gonna proceed to get started for real. But it's for now. I'm just gonna do some small scale trades. I'm gonna wake my brain up. Hi, Junior Silva. Seeing you for the first time. How's it going, my champ? Gonna make some small scale trades to try to wake myself up. Cause I'm still a little bit of dizzy after my nap. But whatever. Hi, Moyadin. How's it going? How's it going, my champ? Seeing new faces in the chat. No, I did not. Let me open up a widget. Because I was sleeping most of the day. Just give me a second, I'll check out on it. Give me a second, the widget is freaking dead, I got it reloaded. So, that is why I'm taking some time to start, to give her up some audience. Not starting to trade right away. I'm gonna have a fresh mind in maybe 15 minutes, something like it. But it's for now. Let's just chill out. Here we come. The first one is right there. The first profits. Yeah, I see it now. Okay. You'll get yourself on a list. You'll get yourself on a list. Alright. Yep, I see it now. It's perfectly fine. I'm gonna trade for myself for some time. For the first hour, maybe, or maybe in 70 minutes. Something like it. Keeping it coming. Hi, Lawson. How's it going? I didn't see you in a while. Okay. Yep, I'm doing fine. Thank you, Shaz. Yeah, I'm finally becoming a big media person. I'm already having a food chat. Have food chat with people. Guys, let me just wake up my brain. It's fogging a little bit. I'm gonna have my maybe 3, 4, 5 minutes, something like it. I'm gonna proceed into something else. Cause I've been playing Dota 2 overnight, and I've been yelling. I've got some problems with my voice, cause sometimes it's really high pitched, and I'm almost speaking, talking like a girl, but I'm a 6'2" man, and sometimes it's like it's correct, or I don't know else. Cause I've been yelling overnight, and I've been sleeping throughout the day, and yeah, here we come. I've been having very emotional matches. So I've decided to put my game PC to use. Just found myself a friend with whom I played Dota 2. Yeah, but scalp him. I'll scalp him. And I'm gonna talk about some bullshit now, cause I've gotta wake myself up somehow. Yeah, but I already see it. How many girls I have? I don't have any. I mean, I don't have a girlfriend, but you know, having fun is something different. Of course, I can have fun with all the amount of money I've got. Hi, Susan. You are Paula's girlfriend, right? Do I get it correct? You must be. Or you have a guy, or you are just the other woman. Because there's a guy in the chat named Paula, and he's got a girlfriend, Susan. Just wondering if that's you. Because you've got a withdrawal recently. Maybe you come here to say, I don't know, hi or thank you or else. Okay. 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 I got 3 grand in a profits. It's already 3 grand. I'm just trying to scalp it from my highest points and from the lowest ones. Nothing special for real. Here we come. 2 shots out there. Pulling down to the level of the winning, gonna make a bounce right after that. And that would be fine. That would be fine. 1 grand to keep it moving. For 50, let me make it big. Alright, we had a bounce for a level of the winning, didn't break the level. I decided to bounce it into the plateau, or maybe it did, and I haven't noticed it yet. Hi, Rain. Oh my god, I didn't see you in a while. You were the one that was withdrawn a nation. Yep, you were the one. You were the lucky one, you were the winner. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Thank you. I didn't eat mango or it was checkout before the stream. But I ate a hard-boiled oatmeal, so I guess I'm fine. Hi, fine, anyways. Yeah, how's it going? What you been up to lately? Is it all good? Is it all fine? You just wondering? In case you might share something cool with us. Guys, my life isn't repetitive anymore. Now I've got a friend with whom I play Dota 2. Because usually I only have some real talk with my business friends. Like so, I basically have friends, my IRL friends, but we only speak of the business matters. If someone wants to sell something, if someone needs a crypto right here and right now, if someone wants to flex his car or else, sometimes we just eat out. Oh my god, we're all so ambitious about what they're doing. Yep, it is. It is because of that is a trading. Just trying to scalp it out there. And what about now? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry. I've just, threw my hands and my mic's cord fell away. Fell out of a pot. Mhm. I will voice focus. I didn't see you in a while. I'm trying to remember your nicknames, but there is too many of you these days. But I'm trying to remember the most distinctive ones. I don't really remember the nicknames with numbers if they are some gibberish. Yeah, but does. But I do remember the nicknames consisting of 1 or 2 words, something like it. It's like I got a lot of noises, but they're scalping, so I guess it's cool. And then the stable profits. It's fine. Yep, sometimes we've got the losses, sometimes we've got the fluctuations, sometimes we're getting sniped out. But in a big run, in the big scheme of things, we're profitable. So it's cool. If you, my guys, want to talk about anything you want, like regarding anything about in the dogs, Mr. Beast, or else, I don't really know what's going on in the media right now about maybe the PewDiePie laid back, maybe about the trade in the, I don't know, the stock market or investment in the Bitcoin. You're free to ask questions. You're free to ask me anything you want. You're free to give me out any topics you want, because I turn on the stream just does to talk to you all the time. He doesn't even respond and ignore my comments. Bro, if you're talking about the Telegram messages, I'm responding to everyone, but it takes time because there is a lot of you. There is a lot of you. I'm sorry, I might have missed out on someone. Talk about you. I'm sorry, that's controversial. Even though I might say right things, someone might get upset about it. So that is why I'm trying to avoid the sensitive topics. Yep, I've lied to you and I said to me, just give me any topic. Yeah, but reply to everyone, but it takes some time. I might have missed on you. Please, give me out some time, and maybe you'll just have to, I know, send me another message, so you'll be moved up in the list. Mm, 700, keeping it moving. Because I even thought of hiring a manager or so to just reply to the basic stuff about the platform, or else some of the messages are just from people who doesn't know how to use the Google. And I would really save up time. I'll be hiring a manager, but it would require to pay him maybe 1-2 grand a month, and I really wanna include that in my expenses because I'm trying to build the trust fund. I'm a really frugal person. I'm still using the mic. I've been using for 5 years because I don't want to buy a new one. This one suits me perfectly fine, even though its cord is falling off a bit. But I'll continue using it. I don't want to change it because it still works, and I don't want to be a consumerist. Like I've got the other itch in my brain. Someone wants to buy a new iPhone every year, but I'll use the same mic for 5 years because it's cool. Because it's still fun. It still rocks the HyperX Quadcast. I thought to myself of buying, and I got away free with in a pair with some audio cards, but I just I just don't really know what do I do. I get out. What about over the last one? The previous mic, because I don't want to throw it away. It still works perfectly fine, and I just don't want to destroy it. I don't want to throw it away. And what about selling it? Well, now it costs something about $25. I have to do a lot of hassle to sell it, and for a small return. So I guess I'll just continue using it until it pisses me off. Thank you. I'm doing mostly fine. I'm perfectly fine. Thank you for asking. Trying to do some small scale trading out there. We're pretty successful. Ronaldo or LeBron. Mm, depends. It depends on what you're comparing with. I'm not really into the spots. I was never into the spots, but I guess I don't know anything about LeBron, and I know barely anything about Ronaldo. But comparing a football player with a basketball one. Okay, so we'll just compare them in terms of maybe money, popularity. So I guess Ronaldo, my girl, of course, because she's gorgeous. But Ronaldo is good as well. He's did many things, many good things, and I hope I'll be able to do this kind of thing in the future. Humanoid. Yashma Crypto. How's it going? How's it going, my James? How is it going? You're free to ask me any questions you want regarding the target option platform, regarding maybe somebody else. Maybe you want to get into the trading yourself. Maybe you want to try it out. The first, the yep, I do. The first thing I want to tell you is that you should never ever deposit the money you're afraid to lose. Basically, that's it. Hi, Medic Meals. Explain my strategy entries. Okay, so basically, I'm using the trend strategy. I'm using the Bollinger Bands for confirmations. I'm using the stochastic oscillator 14 for free as a backup. And I try to spot out the reversals. I try to spot out the trends. As for now, we've got a super fast uptrend towards the 80s, but toward the level 80 on the oscillator. But I don't think that will break the level, so I would just try shooting it out there from my eyes points. And it works out. Girls actually don't break the level. You see the candles? Uh, oh no. Oh. Okay, so we broke the level. That is the time for a super uptrend. That is the time for a super uptrend. And when we got the super uptrend, we've got the two options. Either we can just follow it, or we can short it. And I would choose to short it because there's got to be a small correction right afterwards. The growth was way too steep. And it seems, no, I did it right. I did it right. It's cool. It's gonna be falling down further. Yep, it fell down back to the level of 80. Because the only way from the top is to the bottom. Yeah, market. Thank you. But basically, if you just gotta remain this once it grows to the level 80, it's got two options: either to become a super uptrend or break the level, continue to be an uptrend for some time, or it's gonna bounce from the level 80. And we just gotta find the highest point and show from it. That is the basic stuff. For example, now we're falling down under a level of 20. We've got a super downtrend. It's not gonna stay here for long. Go 4080. It's an OTC. It's an OTC. I've got a little bit of different out there. 1700. But in return, we can trade it 34/7. Okay. Mm-hmm. I see it now. Alright, then. And basically, I've got to have a bunch of bands for my confirmation. Because the stochastic oscillator reacts to anything that happens on the screen. Hi, Rudis. Basically, the stochastic oscillator reacts to anything that happens on screen. No. No, I don't. No, I don't. So what I wanted to say. What did I want to say? Forget about it. Okay, and the Bollinger Band is here, because you've got to have a confirmation sometimes. The stochastic oscillator reacts to even the smallest of the candles, and it can just ruin the level to fall down from 80 to 40, just into small candles if it wants to. That is why you've got to have a Bollinger Band for the confirmation. If you see the Bollinger Bands moving to the same direction with a stochastic oscillator, you got a trend for sure. But you can also have some minor fluctuations, or maybe a false breakthrough, which you on which the stochastic oscillator will react, and that means that you'll be fooled. So you've got just look at the indices and take the decision regarding the candlestick situation in the market right now. The indices are not the law, but they are your friends. We can tell you something or tell you something bad. You know, it's just like a child, because he just speaks what it sees. He just speaks what it sees, and it doesn't know which is truth and which is not. So you gotta think for yourself. Most of the traders lose their money on the first day of the market option because they think that they're using their account is for the poor or maybe for the stupid ones. But no, I've traded on the demo account myself for days and days and days straight before I got stable profits. And then I've tried depositing my money. So that is it. So I mean, the Bollinger Bands and the stochastic oscillator, maybe sometimes the RSR or MACD, depends on what you use, because there are lots of pairs. You can identify the reverse points. It's almost not ideal. And you gotta have a Bollinger Bands to identify the movement. That's it. So I'm gonna explain it back again. When the stochastic oscillator shows you the rise from a level of 20, like even you see now, let me move my chair, to the level of 80, it means that if it hits the level of 80 and it decides not to continue to grow, we've got a weaker upward momentum, and we might have some right candles out there. That is a perfect time to short it right now. Do you see that big right candle out there in the middle of the screen? That was the perfect spot. But almost everything afterwards it was a great spot as well. Just had to shut it out there. What is why I chose the time of 15 seconds on videos, because I can just have more room to think. Otherwise, some fluctuations will get me. I get it. I guess it's fine, no? Isn't it? I get it. I guess it's fine, no? Isn't it? Let me listen. Let me listen to myself. Gotta check it out. Let me listen to myself. Gotta check it out. Yeah. Well, turns out, yep, I'm really way too fast. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking really fast, and that is why I'm speaking really fast. I'm gonna be speaking low. I'm sorry for that, cause I've never thought it's gonna be a problem. I'm an ADHD kid. Maybe I'm an ADHD kid, and I've really thought of buying myself Adderall just to test it out in the market, because the Adderall gives you superpowers maybe for an hour, so the super concentration, and it's legal in the United States, in most of the states at least. But you know, uh, doing drugs is still bad. That is why I'm like restraining myself from using it. Go out there. Keeping in going. Here we come. Two shorts out there. Yeah, let's get it. Two shorts out there. Yeah, let's get it. And also I'm putting donation to the chat in the meanwhile, and trying to get the donations through widgets. So I'm doing three things at the same moment. Almost three things, but basically two. Got a lot of people in the chat today, by the way. Do you guys check out on the news? Guys have decided to do so. And it would be better to not to do it at all. Thank you, Rose, by the way, my guys. If you like the type of content I do, if you like my streams, if you like the nation kindness, please give me some likes and the subs. Thank you kindly. I'm gonna be needing your support in order to become a bigger media person. I'm gonna have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people out there. That is the pocket option web. Thank you for asking. Two goes out there. It all seems to go for fine. Yeah, but it's the pocket option. The pocket option web. Here we come. Your Bollinger Bands is default. Here we go. 450 on the short. 846. Keeping in comment that is a super downtrend. It's gonna be bouncing right off of our level of 0. It does the thing, but I didn't have enough time to make a call out there. That one is on me. I could have made a lot of profit. Mm-hmm. Okay. Two in a row. It's gonna be small correction right afterwards. Here we go. The thing is that OTC is manipulated by brokers, softwares, may program to lean against the majority in favor of minority. Whatever suits you. Blindfolded trading, not possible. It's not possible. I'm not gonna be able to pull that off. But you're right. The pocket options got to make the money somehow. They've got to make my money somehow. So I think that yeah, they're doing that, but you can abuse it anyway. Mm-hmm. It's gonna call there. Mm. Hi, Daivo. How's it going? What you been up to lately, my champ? What you been up to lately? Is it all good? Two shots out there. Here we go. Here we go. 450, 450, 450, 1700. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, sure, they're right there. Okay. Yeah, sure, they're right there. Okay. Oh my God. Can we get it through? Oh my God, yep, we can barely get it through. This guy's oscillator moves down to the level of 20, slow but steadily. And what about it bouncing back from a level of 20? Just gotta give it out some time. Hmm. We would break the level. Gonna observe oscillator. Paul says she's just friends. Yeah. Yeah, she's just friends. The same thing as to his mom. She's just friend. Yep, it broke the level. Uh, broke the level. Hi, Griffith. Yeah, but doesn't make sense. She's into friend. She's gonna be lava. Okay, rose to the level 40, something like it. My God, okay, they're trying to break the level of 80. It might be a breakthrough, just give it some time. Or is it a bounce? Okay, there's a breakthrough. Is it too late to make a call somewhere about that there? Let me just wait for a peak point and we'll make some shorts. At least we'll try to play with it over bounce. I'm confused. Because, yep, there might be plateau on a peak. That is an outcome as well. But it might just fall down and form reverse U formation. Gotta make a decision. Okay, I think we'll just shut it now. Yeah, but seems to be a reverse U formation. Even if it's got a bounce somewhere about there, it's gonna be continue falling. Yep, fell down to the level of 20. We'll break it. I don't think it will. But okay, I broke it. Even if it had bounced from the level of 20, we would still have it through. I'm using the most basic one, the transparency, with the support of a Bollinger Bands and the stochastic oscillator footing for free. If you want to get into the details, you gotta Google it up yourself, because there are lots of details, but you've got to do your own research anyway. I'm gonna explain you the basics. So basically, I'm using the Bollinger Bands for the confirmations of the trends, because the oscillator reacts to anything that happens on screen, even to the smallest of the candles, and the oscillators just show you the volume of of the market. So basically, also the oscillator gives you an idea of the movement, and the boundary bands may confirm it. You also gotta have a boundary bands to confirm the plateaus. You gotta spot them out fast, because I'm not really in the plateaus. Mhm. Basically, you shot from the top points, you may call from the lowest ones, you try. When you see that the bounce is gonna occur really soon, you gotta make an accordion move. Just try it out yourself in demo. Try to go an app with Transferage explained, because there are books about it. The whole books. Written by purposes. 450 on the short, keeping it up. Yep, it seems to be going. 9 wins, 1 loss. So just continue trying it out, continue training, because that might be a luck. You might have gotten a good trend. You might have gotten just a good trend, and once you make a deposit, you get a bad one and just blow away your money. Because it happens to most of the traders. You train a demo, you feel reckless, you feel cocky out of the woods. You make a deposit and blow it out in maybe 15 minutes, something like it. And the worst case scenario, just making another one and blow it away yet again. So you've got to just, I don't know, try out the demo for 40 minutes a day, maybe 1 hour a day. And maybe right after work, you'll be able to, uh, you'll not be able to, because you're always able to make a deposit. But you can try to make a deposit, maybe in a week or at least 3 days. You don't have to risk it yet. Because playing with real money is always emotional for the new traders, and you've got to remove the emotions from trading at all. I'm not selling anything, I'm not trying to scam you, that is why I'm openly saying that you've got to use the demo if you want to try it out. Because I don't sell any coaching institutions, I don't sell any courses, any bullshit groups with the signals, which you're never able to copy trade. Just yeah, to trade for me, to have some fun, boosting your nations, to make some withdrawals for you, and that's it. I barely make any profits from your tips, but thank you for the tips, by the way. Sometimes the guy asks for $7,000. And yeah, I know that I've got to make 5 attempts, and 5 attempts will lead to something like 8.2. So I just kept it on it for myself. Hi, rubber guy. Yeah, how's it going? What you been up to lately? By the way, we got a ton of profits, sorry 20K. Let's make at least, I don't know, maybe 32, 33 or something like it. Gonna be returning home with a victory. Yeah, but that is what I'm talking about. That might just be the beginner's luck, a clear uptrend. And now that's the goal of the team. That is the pocket option web. We are trying to make a fortune of it. Building the trust fund in your 20s, 1700. Okay. Keep it up. Hi, Slom. What you been up to lately? How's it going, my champ? Yep, that is right. You've also got to check out different indicators, different threads. The reversal thread, for example, the MACD and the alligator. It's cool. You can try out the trend thread. You can try out precise scalping with 5 seconds straight or whatever. You can try it trades for 30 minutes or 15 minutes, something like it. Icons of Grace. How's it going? So try different threads, which a lot of educational videos, because the trading might be your cup of tea. Plus 846. No, that is the bucket option. Yeah, Paul, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, how's your friend Suzanne? Is it all good? Is it all right? Just asking. Cause you're local now. I see it now. Okay. Here we come. Here goes the call to play the ball. 1700. Coming in, coming in, coming in, coming in. Echo right there. I will be trying to follow the bounce, which should occur right now. Because the president photo. These are just minor fluctuations on both data. We've still got plenty of green candles right there on the market. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Uh, yep, Stefano, it's basically gambling if you don't know any strat or whatever. Yeah, but it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy to see the list. That is gambling if you're just pressing buttons left and right about know what you're doing. Does it work now? Yeah, but it does. I'm sorry, my guys. I have just fucking hate. I've got the software. You've got to ask. You've got to ask the market itself. Man kan also sova one another. You gotta ask the market. Hide there. Haven't got the software. And just turned off for a second. Oh my god. Here we go. 1200, 1300. Keeping it up. Let me make a move somewhere about that. Okay, so I got a stable uptrend for some time. For 2.5 minutes. Gonna be trying to follow it forward because I've still got a super uptrend. Here we come. Edward is 6. Here we go. It is still a super uptrend. Yep. That should be a peak point. Somewhere above there. Gonna make a risky move, placing 3 calls out of there, but I guess it's gonna be paid off. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, we're freaking go. 2.1 grand. But well, guys, we're gonna start a donation contest in half an hour, so be sure not to miss it out. If you want to make a donation now, you can do it through our first link in the description. You're gonna be added to the list. And well, that's basically it. So be sure not to miss it out. Hi, McTrade. You're almost like my new twin brother. Hi, Warchip. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going, my champ? I just trying to do some small scale trade now there. Yeah, what's up, Watch? Alexander. How's it going? What you been up to lately? Oh, Uncle Dad. How's it going? I didn't see you in a while. Didn't see you in a while, Mark. Yeah, I've got a ton of you people want to chat. If you want to ask me any questions regarding the trading, regarding me as a person, or maybe something else, feel free to ask those. Yeah, but I got out of it. It's okay, it's so cool. I'm fine. More than fine. Trading for myself, got record profits, 24k. Gonna be starting the donation contest in half an hour, so be sure not to miss it out. It's gonna be a hell of a thing. It's gonna be a hell of a thing. So that is still. We've still got a high price, but we've also got a ton of room for fall. And besides that, as I guess because it has fallen down the level of 20. So let's keep it moving. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, my guys. It just fucking the stream just fucking almost died. I have some problems with the GPU. You know, the NVIDIA shenanigans. It happens to me for the first time, to be honest. And I didn't really know what to do with that. So I decided to just reload the whole Windows thing. Here we come. Okay, let me turn it on all back. I'm sorry, my bros. I'm sorry, my bros. Yep, I know about the issues. It just happened to me. And I don't know why. Here we go. Okay, it seems to be all there. Yep, it's all working. It's all perfectly fine. Yep, well, let's move on. Let's just move on. I bought myself a $1,000 PC, 5080 Ryzen 7 7800 3D, and that is what I get. But I didn't turn it off maybe for a week, so that was a no. I did turn it off. Yep, I did turn it off, so that might be some problems on the GPU side, because I've got a 5080 and yeah, yeah, but it's cool. It's cool to say the least. Well, so with simulations, in somewhere about 15 minutes. I'm gonna go stream, nonetheless. Yep. I've got an RTX 5080. So basically a top one. And I know I have problems with insufficient power with something else. It just went black because of something. And I also got a blue screen of death recently. The Windows dev screen. And that was due to the NVIDIA drivers, the GPU error, something like it. Yeah, that's big, and I'm still having some problems with it. I thought to myself that I'm gonna get rid of the problems once I get rid of my 2070 Super Ti, or was it? Oh, yeah, it was 2070 Super. Now I've got a 5080, but yeah, I guess I'll still have problems. And some of the guys are blaming the AMD for having bad drivers. Let me get it straight. So, well, yeah, I'm gonna have a bounce somewhere about now. Somewhere about now. Let me see about it. Let me see about it. We got a deeper price for the gold out back because that's an OTC. But already notices on the packet option web. That's why it's a little bit different out there. And by the way, I've got to turn on the lights so you can see me in flash. Here we go. Got it through, got it through, got it through. And if it's done validation contest in 15 minutes, be sure not to miss it out. You can still make one. I just use the first link in the description. I'm gonna be trading for you. Don't forget to specify your wallet and the amount of advance. Thank you kindly. And before doing that, you've also gotta read the rules. Thank you. Thank you so much. To go outgoing. Two cows coming in. No, it's not crypto. Uh, do you hear the echo? Do you hear the echo, Warchip? Oh my god, yeah, let me fix that. Second, give me a second. Oh my god, yeah, let me fix that. Second, give me a second. Give me a second to fix it. Sorry, gotta make some trades. Give me a second to fix it. Gotta make some trades. Gotta make some trades. Yeah, that is why most of the people gonna hear it. Can you right now try to mute myself? That is an obvious. I'm gonna fix it somehow. I'll try to do doing well with trading because I'm getting annoyed with that as well. Do I see one can balance? So let me make a move. Two goes out there. Here we go. Alrighty. That is how we do it. That is how we do it, my bros. That is how we do it. Okay, 28,000 in a balance. My God. My God. Here we coming in. Here we coming in. By the way, guys, don't forget about the likes and the subs in case you want to support my channel. I'm gonna be increasing the quality in the future. I'm gonna be working out on my content. Gonna be boosting more nations. Gonna be doing more cool stuff. So be sure to give me all the like and a sub. Thank you kindly. Risk half. Oh wow. That is too much. Thank you, worship. Thank you, worship. Thank you for the likes, my brothers. Mhm. Yep, I see I'm gonna from. Gotta make another one. I'm using the bucket option. The bucket option web. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The price goes down to the level of 20. Here we go. The price goes down to the level of 20. So that is not on my side, I guess. Yeah, but it's really quiet. Gonna be fixing it somehow, because it should is somehow connected to the and does it is it good now? Yeah, but it is. I fixed it. So I got it was connected to the OBS as usual. First we gotta try out the demo account. Yeah, I see it. I see it's all fixed it. The OBS is fine now. I just had to mute the screen capture. Thank you for the feedback for worship. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to recognize the problem without your attention. Because I had myself muted and just open on the second screen, but turned out the OBS was capturing the sound somehow. Oh, bless me, my guys. Oh, that is the most basic ones. Yeah, one of the most popular. Thinkable. Just use the transfer of a Bollinger Bands. Trans thread, Bollinger Bands, investigate equals later. Mhm. Yep. Yeah. Again, Mark. You're gonna be son of a nation countess in 10 minutes. Be sure not to miss it out. Two girls. Two goals. Here we go. Two goals to achieve the goals. 1700. Here we come. Okay. One more there. Just follow the trend, nothing special. There wasn't a big correction. That is again. We can theoretically, yep, it's gonna throw. I'm fine, more than fine. Gonna be son of a nation contest in somewhere about 5-10 minutes, something like it. Because I'm gonna be straight for myself the first hour. Here goes the list. Here we come. Yep, Suzanne's in. She wants to get something, and she's made an episode of all the profits she's got from a nation. Okay, here we go. Falling down to the level of 20 without any shadow of a doubt. Yep, it is different from Forex. I'm sorry, brothers. I missed out on some of your messages because there is a lot of you. Gotta give me some time to trade. And yeah, she's a darling now. Just a friend, okay. Okay, let me get started. Donation goddess, because I think that is enough for me. 32k is more than enough for me. I'm gonna make a withdrawal for myself. Gotta make a withdrawal for myself, and here we go. Here we coming in. Okay. Let's me proceed with energy contest. The first one's Miguel. Thank you for the tip, by the way, my guy. Thank you for the tip. Hobby box. Maybe the game stands. Gonna be fixing the mounts and we're gonna be starting. I'm gonna be starting. Here we go. I gotta make a call out there. We're just gonna be following the super trend. It should be throw without a doubt. Should be okay. Here we go. Yep, it's fine. It is fine. It's more than fine. It's so cool. Gotta be raising the amount. Here we go. All right, then. It goes somewhere about you're watching me trade on the packet option on the packet option web. We're boosting the donations right now. We're boosting one for Miguel, and he's got it out. Got it out. $5,000, something like it. I think. If I'm not gonna lose it. If I'm not gonna lose it in the meanwhile. Mm-hmm. Do I run red? Here we go. Yeah, here it goes. It's all fine. It is all fine. Got two in a row. Got two in a row. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, going on with the back. Just gonna find when it was born, cause we've got this disruption, but that might be a false breakthrough. I don't see anything on the big picture now. Yeah, I was right. That was a false breakthrough. I don't see anything on the big picture that it is way too small for a super uptrend. That is what differs me from most of the traders, because I can spot out these things. And if I had made a longer there, my martingale strategy would collapse in a second. Also later shown in the one thing, but I know it's another. Because we got 4 weak candles in a row. Two normal ones and 2 weak of them. Two of them were weak. That is why that was a false breakthrough. Also later showed me the levels of 100, but I don't believe it. So basically, the price didn't change at all. Your English is very different than mine. Yeah, but happens. Okay, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub anyway. Yeah, but it's only 5k. Let me increase the amount. 2300. Two more attempts. Two more attempts. And a tip for me. Thank you kindly, Miguel. Yep. Yeah, but doing the withdrawals live. You can use the first link in the description. Gonna be withdrawing for Miguel into trades. Yeah, here we go. 4,400. You can add score any amount of attempts. The first one is always covered. I cannot lose it on the first one. One trade, one trade, one trade, one trade. One trade for a parade. Wait around it. Yep, community is growing strong. That's because I'm streaming every day. We got a good new people in chat. I'm trying to remember your nicknames. Yep. Yeah, we got it. 8 grand. Gonna make a print by myself. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you, Miguel. And I'm gonna do a withdraw live. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Miguel. You are the winner. United Kingdom. Wow. Mhm. 5 grand. Let's get it moving. Okay. TAC 20. A withdrawal request has been sent. Here we coming in. All right. I'm gonna withdraw something myself because you guys calling for 5 grand and we 1-8. The next one is Andre. Whatever goes fine with you because you've got an unlucky streak these days. It always messes up on you. And not on somebody else. But let's get it done. Let me try it. Let me just try it. Maybe today's your day. Here we come. 100 makes it out. Gotta mix it out, gotta mix it out, gotta mix it out. So basically we're trading gold OTC, and besides that, we're boosting the subscribers donations. Ask for the amount of items and well, yeah, revolves. Amount of items. Your wallet, so we show send it back. Let me place a trade somewhere about there. I'm just way too invested into it right now, I'm sorry. And the platform's called Bargain Option Web. Yeah, but I hope it as well gonna get shouted on the reversal point. Gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you, Miguel. Yeah, I suppose you've got to withdraw right away. Hi, Shane. One legendary one. Gotta make it somewhere above there a little bit. Go, because we got a slow and steady grow towards the level 80. Even if it fluctuates a little bit, it's still okay. Got the first one covered. And now it has become. Okay, it slows down. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm gonna withdraw something from my wallet. You were just sniped out. You were just freaking sniped out. You were sniped out right away. You were sniped out right away. We got a stable up to level of 80 and then they decided to snipe you out. Sikadan. I'm gonna try it again. So, yep, you're back to the level of 80, but you've got the chopped market. You see it yourself. You're back to the level of 80, but you see what we've got now. Yeah, I'm live. Stick it on. Oh my god. That is the buy option trading, the binary trading. The binary option trading. Sigadan says something about my English, but I don't understand French. Can someone translate it, please? Can I do it right now? Yeah, the pressure is freaked out. Maybe just follow the downtrend. And it bounces right afterwards. It bounces right afterwards and follow the downtrend. And it's got freaking... I've got nothing to say, Andre. I've got nothing to say, Andre. Oh, that is your forward emphasis, I get it. Getting go through. Just because you can see it yourself. The market snipes you out all the time. I guess you should give yourself a break for some time, because you've got something on the karma. You've got something on the karma. I'm just walking by the train, you can see it by voice, so later you can see it yourself. I'm not doing anything against it. And I've tried my best, but the market won't let you do anything. I suggest you taking a break. The things didn't work out in your favor. It didn't work out in your favor. I'm sorry. You just gotta give yourself a break. Guys, that is the first time someone has such an unlucky streak. We've got Lavana who's lost 2 times in a row, and right away I gotta withdraw. We've got a lot of guys losing sometimes winning something. We've also got the guys who's never lost anything. But you're a special case. You're a special case. The market just died right after I started boosting your nation. I'm sorry about that. It was calm when we started with Miguel. And Miguel's got to withdraw. It seems you are not the one today. I'm sorry. I'll be happy to see you in chat, but just give yourself a break from the nation Goddess. Just for some time. 5 seconds for the candles and 15 seconds for the trades. I'm sorry, I'm just devastated about the inverse situation. Yep. I can really find any words to describe what's happening, what's going on. I gotta change my amount. Yep. 350. Yep, you will have lost it all. Sorry for you, Andre. Perhaps you were lucky in someone else. Maybe you've got a nice job, and maybe you've got a good family. Maybe you've got the health, maybe you've got someone else. But trading isn't about you. I would always be glad to see you in the chat. But you've gotta, you know, give yourself a break from the nation Goddess. Gonna be continue to boost it for the guy. For someone knows guy. This is for rhythms. You're a miner. Oh wow, that is a hell of a job. I've never tried something that's difficult that it is, but I've worked on the Amazon warehouse, so I know what hard labor is. But nonetheless, let me proceed with rain. Cannot let my emotions overflow. 658 when we short out there. $100. Here we go. Okay. However you wish. I want 12, 37. The third one, the third one, the third one. And what about the third one? What about that anonymous guy? Because it's not more readable. My God. Okay, at least I've got two in a row. At least I've got two in a row that seem to be like it. But I'm sorry for you, anonymous guy. Thank you, Mr. D. I'm seeing forward talking to you. Sorry for you, anonymous guy. Yeah, bye. Sorry for you, anonymous guy. You're not the lucky one today. Today the market is chopped. Civilist. The Miguel is just taking over luck. Yeah, I'm doing my best to trade it in any conditions, but using the market in Australia is deadly. You've all got the risk. You all got the risk, you know. So next one is with something to rent. Hey, why I'm 15 seconds ahead? Because there is a standard YouTube delay, which I cannot turn off. I'm sorry. Yep, I would like you to copy trade me, but it's not really possible. I don't know. There is always a delay. And I don't see your messages in chat right away. That's why we have to wait for some time until we receive them. Ah, Lavana. Yeah, how's it going? Didn't see you in a while. We are in the middle of a donation boost. No, you are just... You're fine. Hi, my lad. Didn't see you in a while. Let me find my next point. Hi, go on. How's it going? Yeah, shout out to you all. Yeah, Colin. I'm using the Casicosolator 14 for free and I'm a bunch of bands. Yeah. Basically, I'm trying to predict a price. My next movement of a price. Yeah, Miguel. Miguel's got a withdrawal so far. Perhaps you should try, I don't know, $10K, $15K for one attempt. Or something like it. Because the first one is always covered. Yep, it's gonna be a true special case. You're gonna be remembered. I got a lot of strategy. Just Google out, go it up on the internet. Look it up. It's called return strat. Return strategy. Yep. The second one from my eyes point, it should be it. Yeah, that is it. There won't be any sudden bounces out there. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. 7 grand for the Suzanne. You have a lucky girl today. You have a lucky girl today. Let me make a withdrawal for you. Let me make a withdrawal today. Yeah, boy. Your GF is richer than you. Yeah, I'm gonna be open about that. 7 grand, 68. Here we go. Here's C20. Yeah, Jeff's Richmond menu. Jeff's Richmond menu. Our request has been sent. Enjoy your money, Suzanne. Enjoy your money. Now it's gotta be Rodis for 15.5, and then it's got for 15.5. And it will still have 40 minutes. And we've got in a new list, girls. There is a lot of you. There is a lot of you, my guys. There is a lot of you. Want your donations to be boosted. Mm-hmm. Frame 15. Okay, frame 50. Here we go. But oh my god, so do I have a type of content. Don't forget to give me the likes and the subs, because I'm gonna be happy when you do that. Thank you, so guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, real. For real. Mm. Max it out. 350, 80. 5 items, road is right. Let me get it through. Shoot out there. 30.80. Here we go. 650, 850. Keeping it coming, keeping it coming, keeping it going. Here we coming in. 659. 4 more items. Just give me some time. Give me some time. Give me a break. I'm gonna be falling down to the level of 20. Think I'm gonna play it over bounds. Something like it. Something like it. I'm sorry for the sound. I'm just trying not to lose it. Just trying not to lose it. 658, 50. The shots falling, the trend getting going in the end. So the second sequence later grows, but the price doesn't change at all. What a wondrous day. Ah, no, oh my god, so later changes to 100. So we've got it through. Yep, we've got it through. Mix it out. To 100. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yep, we have it. 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 Two more attempts. Two more attempts. 20 round. Out of all longs. The result of Bitcoin in the next few weeks. Where did you have it from? Besides that is a bucket option, so nobody's gonna take my money. Yeah, it's go power. Alright, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be totally fine. No need to tilt. Yeah, she was there. Somewhere in the chat. I saw your messages. It always happens, worship. It happens all the time. That's why I'm gonna hold my assets in my crypto anymore. I just don't want to risk it. Hmm. Here we come. Yeah, but it is. But in the middle of a nation boost, so I've gotta try to something. That is why I'm sitting silent trying to analyze what's going on screen. Ah, Suzanne. France, I suppose. Maybe. Because I've got to feel that's my French. 20 on the shot. But I got it through. But it's manageable. Yeah, but it's cool. One more attempt. 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 Thank you, Suzanne, for the trust. Portugal. So that is close to through because Portugal was colonized by France, I remember it correctly. I see. Yeah, we've got a family out there. Boy and Suzanne. Yeah, hi, Paul. Hi, Suzanne. It is, but I'm an instant guy as well. I'm gonna make a call at them. Gonna be trying to follow the trend of those later. And the Vickers candles would be enough for it to go through. Yeah, but what it does. And Grant, yep. Oh my god. I'm sweating. I'm freaking sweating in that market. I could barely get it through in 10 minutes. And we almost had two situations in which Verolis was just lucky. And the market was I was almost ready to snipe you out. Verolis. Gotta make a good job for you. You're almost sniped out 2 times in a row. But I didn't allow myself to flinch. 82-38. Where's your wallet? I gotta find your wallet. Let me do it. Yeah, we go. Here's 20. A withdrawal request has been sent. Sorry for calling my bros. Let me see about it. Yeah, Suzanne. Yeah, you're gonna have something. That is the Pocket Option Web. We're trying out this out there. Here's a transfer gym. Yeah, that was really close. Morales just got lucky 2 times in a row. Yeah, Heralds, you were almost sniped out. My God, give me a break. I gotta do it for Red and Scott. And then I do it for Red and Scott. 150 on a shooting. Can someone opposite when you're off online? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, my guys, for Gavin. Yep, you can do it. You can do that. Just send me a screenshot of the donation. You can make that deposit when I'm offline, and just send me a screenshot about it. And even if I don't want to check it out, just send me a message in the chat, and we'll get it through. Not letting anyone down. So I guess I'm just caffeine maybe a little bit well. Maybe I should just smoke less, I guess. But I just smoked 1 cig today. So, well, yep, maybe it's the time to give up smoking for good. Because I've already been doing that for maybe 1.5 years in total. In total for 3 years, but actually for 1.5. Yeah, but I guess 1 now, something wrong, but I should give it up because I'm starting to cup right now. And it doesn't. Mhm. Yeah, but it feels so good. That's why I can quit. And once in a while I do it, and it feels so good. My God, I don't smoke every day now. Just doing it every once in a while, like maybe 3 to 4 days, something like it. Probably, yeah, but it's I don't need it for just a ratio or just inhaling it out. I just need it for the nicotine. I don't care where the nicotine comes from. I used to do snus. I used to do the nicotine patches. I used to do vapes. A lot of those. I had a giant freaking vape. But small and scented, specific too, something like it. You have a crazy nicotine feel. Yeah, but as long as it's a screenshot, it's not a problem. Hi, Ja, how's it going? How's it going? What you been up to lately, my champ? I'm fine. I'm pretty much fine. Thank you for asking. I didn't build the web myself, but I've had something for $80, something like it. So basically, this is one thread. You call the lowest points, you shadow the highest ones. If you want to go into the details, you've got to Google it up. Because I'm tired of explaining it every once in a while, maybe every 10 minutes or so. Everybody asks the same question. But I always say to you that you've got to try it out on the demo account first, and you've got to use the boundary bands for the confirmations of the trends, and you've got to use the statistical calculator 14 for free to identify the reversals. It's a great tool to spot out the reversals. Just Google it up because there are lots and lots and lots of details. There are lots and lots and lots of details, which can be discussed for hours. That is why I've got to go it up. There are whole books about the trend strategy. So if you want to make a donation, you're free to do that. That's done for the sum of $350. You're free to do it whenever you want. Just send me a screenshot, and that would be it. Specify the amount of them. Specify your address, on which I'll send it back. And remember, we're sending it back only in crypto, just in case. If I miss a donation for some reason, just reach me out in the chat. Sometimes it happens. It's okay. I'll get you through. I'll get you on the list. It's fine. not letting anyone down. Got any questions? Feel free to ask those in the chat. We are doing with withdrawals live out there. If you want to leave me a tip, don't ask for the amount of items, just ask for a fixed sum. For example, for $1,000, I'll make 2 items, I'll get $100, and I'll save $100 for me. I don't really need it, but it always feel fine. Mm. Yeah, I see it. Yep. Yep. We are gonna have a withdrawal for your dance cards. You're gonna have a withdrawal. I'm sorry for being you know I feel like someone like that right by today. Sorry for being like it. I'm just trying to make withdrawals for all of you. I've got to stay focused. I've got to stay focused. I've got to think all the time. I've got no time for emotions. Cards they might ruin withdrawal for you. They might ruin my trades. I would request has been sent. Enjoy your mind and it's got a fix for list. And we're gonna be boosting when winner. Gonna be boosting when winner now. For $50. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, Mario, right. That is why I'm just sitting silent. I'm trying to predict the moves of the market. I'm trying to predict what is gonna happen next. I'm really going all in with my brain. Because it ain't no joke when you ask for 5 attempts. It's okay when it's 1 or 2, but you ask for 5. And, well, yeah, it's complicated. That is really complicated. We have 57 go. Here we go. Alrighty then. I also let it I don't know to jump at all. Thank you, Mark. Okay, the first one is covered. The first one is always covered. Remember that. You can remember that, my guys. So I'm gonna try it again. 350. Here we go. Here we come. That is how we do it. That is how we do it. For $50. 350. Okay, I'm gonna change them out. Give me a second. Here we go. We just walk by the trend. Get some golden hands. Oh my god, I didn't place it. Oh, okay. Let me find another one. It seems to be fine. Yep, it seems to be fine. Let me find the lower. Okay, here we go. Nah, don't say to me that it's gonna bounce. It can bounce. It's got to run for the girl. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Gonna bounce from a level 80. It's gonna be stuck somewhere here. 658. Announce for you, for Adams. Did you send it, Ija? Can I see it for all? Can you send me a screenshot? I gotta see it first. Because I think you're gonna be hang up until the next stream. Until the next stream. It takes some time for the nation to process here. You gotta send a screenshot of your donation into the private messages, send it to again. I'll put links in the description. That will be the third one, the third link. Alrighty, gonna make another one. 4 more attempts. Gonna be followed with a trend out there. At least I would try to do that. 658. Yeah, we got a 658. Pray more. Gonna increase. Gonna increase my amount. Here we come. Echo right there. Echo right here. We've got to have a bounce. We've got to have a bounce. We've got to have a bounce. My God. Okay. We didn't have a bounce. He always snapped out. I'm sorry, Manavino. You was sniped out. You're gonna make a draw today. You're not the lucky guy. You are not the lucky guy. Yep. Sorry about you. Sorry about you, Manavino. We got a lot of losses today. But we've got a lot of withdrawals as well. So the amount of withdrawals exceeds the amount of losses, so I guess it's okay. The next one is Fujans. Red Amps, I've never seen him on a shit, by the way. He must be a sleeping businessman. Yeah, perhaps it's gonna be better tomorrow. I think it's gonna be better tomorrow. Yep, now it's 0. Gotta be more. Let's make it this 3 in a row. And we've also got an Anonymous hanging on. So we've seen a short. Yep, I cannot win all the time. You gotta understand that. You gotta throw. Guys, we've all got risks. We've all got risks. And I read on that on rules, but making a nation to boost is always a risk. You gotta consider your risk and consider your financial abilities to recover from losses. But let's not gonna go boys about the losses, guys. I got Paula who's withdrawn a lot. Lavana, who's now in profits, for Lawson, who's now in profits. I post the withdrawal stats almost every day in my Telegram channel. Be sure to subscribe. Here we go. Sure, right now. Here we go. Thank you, Ja. Thank you kindly. The third link. The third link in the description. Here we go. I'm gonna make a withdrawal for you. Burgans, where is your withdrawal? Or is it one to go? Ah, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. It seems that uh yeah. I've got to wait. I'm sorry. Um I'm sorry, my guy. I just feel a little bit tired. I thought that is it. I thought that is it. I'm gonna make one more. Guys, honestly, I thought that's it for the guy. We've got two in a row. I thought yeah, I've had a number in my mind. I had to check it out in the LBS, which is all the trend. If you didn't remind me of this, I wouldn't have noticed at all. 7-5. Yep, the guy's gonna have it. 3. Okay. Yeah, Fulgence, you're gonna get a doubled. Yeah, very arms. Yeah, I wouldn't notice. I'm sorry for that. I just thought that is it. I'm just a little bit tired for now. It's already been almost 2 hours. We're gonna be ending winding up it soon. Thank you for participating in the donation kind of session. We've got 12 minutes left. 2025. Let me buy your wallet. Here it goes. Yep, Fujins, you are getting it away. Easy 20. You're getting it. A withdrawal request has been sent. Hundreds for the M saw. Let's get it done. Oh my god. Hundreds. Here we go. You remember right? Okay. Gotta place two items. Gotta place two items. Gotta place two items. Let me think about it. Here goes the shot. It's gonna be bouncing while I will wait him. Again, we don't have the strength to break it. We don't have the strength to break it, that is why I'm gonna be shutting it out there. 941. Here we come. Here we go. 1 to go. Yep, you're right. 1 to go. Makes it out. Makes it freaking out. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. By the way, my guys, don't forget that I'm gonna be streaming 6 p.m. 6:30 p.m. UTC -5 every day for 2 hours. So be sure to subscribe to my channel. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Get on play it over bounce right away. So you know, please announce on the announcements, giveaways, handouts in my streams. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's it. Let's make a withdrawal for you, anonymous guy. 700. Yeah, but it is a win law. Let me find your wallet. Here we go. Okay. Oh, okay. We've got a limit of withdrawals. Gotta wait for some minutes. Gotta wait a little bit. Maybe 2 or 3 minutes, something like it. Yeah, you can ask me any questions you want, my guys, in a while. I'll wait. Just ask whatever you want. Hi, my guy. What's going on? How's it going? No, no, not yet. I give it up. Yeah. Today was pretty much nice. I'm gonna be waiting until. Yep, anyway, goodbye. I'm gonna be winding up really soon because I've got only 5 minutes left of the stream. Gonna be making the final withdrawals. I think I'm gonna trade for myself for some time. It was a nice stream overall. It was a nice session. I've got a lot of withdrawals. I've got a lot of losses. No, it was balanced. It was balanced. 1769. Yeah, we can. Vietnam part is goaded. I can trade with my one hand. And even type of it. Here we go. Yeah, it was a good move without a doubt. I think I'm gonna withdraw something for myself. Gonna trade for 5 more minutes. What is that? What is the most number of streams? What do you mean by that? Keeping it going. Like streamers. You mean I'm the biggest trading streamer out there? Or something like it? I can be true. 120 streams. 120 views? You mean or what? Because I don't really understand what you're trying to tell me. 120 streamers. So I'm on the top of 120 streamers. I guess it's cool. Oh, yeah. 100 on a shot. I'll hold him out now. I ain't gonna do that. Just gonna trade with Martingale for shits and giggles. Yeah, but we got 36 likes. Oh, thank you, my guys. I'm quite a little bit tired from all the session today. I hurt a little bit. That is why I'm not as active as I usually am, but it's cool. No, I'm not gonna do a video on way too easy about it. You can Google it out. It's called the trend strategy. I use a bunch of bands and the stochastic oscillator 14 for free. You got any questions, my guys? You can ask them about whatever you want to talk. I'm gonna trade for myself. I think we ain't gonna boost in the nation. I think won't be boosting the nation today anymore. I'm gonna leave some of you hanging on to the next stream. I'm gonna be streaming every day, starting from 6:30 p.m. UTC -5 to the for 2 hours basically. For 2 hours. So be sure not to miss it out. Subscribe, give me all the likes. What you already did. Thank you for that. And I had a great session today. That's a goated session today. Hi, Mustafa. How's it going, my fellow trader? How's it going, my champ? Is it all fine? Are you good? Yeah, I'll get rain. Whatever you wish for. 5 trades. Alright, send me the screenshots and don't forget to do that. Gonna be doing some casual training with a Martingale strat. Just don't forget to read the roads and that is it. You can make it a visit. Hmm. See it. Okay, Miguel. Okay, I'm gonna be looking forward to this donation. How to join? The first link in the description. You've got all the links you need in the description. Just reverse before you send me somewhere. 1700. My God, no! Please give me out of bounds, a small one. Up, I beg you. Yep, here we go. 3200. Basically, I was just like, don't like him. So well, I think that will be the way. Let's quit it on a good note. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the session. Thank you for all the stuff you gave to me. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the hours watched. Thank you for the messages in chat. I'm gonna be streaming every day, 6:30 p.m. to C-5 for 2 hours. So be sure not to miss it out. Be sure not to miss it out. Thank you all for coming in. Bye bye, my guys. See you tomorrow.